The pandemic was like a massive fire drill for all businesses.
Hmm.
And, even for us, 2020, we were leaning into just really strong B2B,
Hmm.
and we were developing a sales force to go out into the field, see
Yeah.
businesses, see schools. And I literally hired a sales manager, started hiring sales team members. And, that positioning wasn't obviously like no one expected what was going to happen.
Yeah.
And then I always position the company with like education and healthcare, right? So we do stuff for hospitals as well, like wall
Hmm.
units and other, not really sophisticated stuff. We did make, adjustable beds for the hospitals at one point, but, basically saying, hey, look, hospitals and education will never shut down. And that was my thing. I said, if I align with these two verticals, I'll always have revenue. And then
Hmm.
when the pandemic happened, they shut the schools down.
Yeah.
Basically, LA Unified School District was a large customer of ours. They shut down for quite a while. And same thing with the hospitals. They've gotten rid of everybody in the hospital. There's no administrative. We weren't getting any orders. So basically, our regular line dried up. And then everybody's like, oh, you must be making a killing. Everybody needs a table for home.
Yeah.
And, that was not really the case. Everybody was going to IKEA. They were going to like low cost. Half of the people were like, hey, I got my three kids at home. What do I do with them? And for
Hmm.
us, we immediately went into like making these sneeze guards. They were just like a plexiglass guard.
Hmm.
And, this was like a true testament to my team. Like everybody got together and we actually designed a whole line of product and launched it on Amazon, within record time. And fortunately, we had a laser that we could cut acrylic on, and we were able to cut out these acrylic. And I was just like, okay, I told my buyer, I'm like, buy up all the acrylic you can in the country. I'm
Yeah.
like, even if it's a higher price, buy it up. And it was a good move.
Yeah.
We made multiple millions of dollars in a very short time that kept the company afloat.